Today we're diving into the evolution of gaming as we highlight a list of 25 epic PC and console games that made their way to Android and iOS. And no, I'm not including any games under Netflix subscription, but if this video hits 250 likes, I promise to buy a Netflix subscription and make a video listing my 10 recommendations of Netflix games. With that out of the way, I like to start things a bit differently, so for number 25 we have an unusual title that goes by the name of Happy Game. Now don't be fooled by the title because this is actually a horror adventure game. A little boy falls asleep only to find himself surrounded by bizarre and weird paranormal activities all over the place. Your mission is to help the little boy endure and escape 3 horrifying nightmares one after another as he navigates through quite challenging puzzles and riddles. At number 24 we have Hitman Blood Money. The king of stealth Agent 47 has finally sneaked his way onto Android and iOS devices. Step into the shoes of a professional assassin navigating intricate missions, eliminate targets and deal with the consequences. Now this one is a classic, but hear me out. The $14.99 price tag is a bit too much considering that the same game is way cheaper on Steam. I did in fact pay for the whole price and now I'm basically bankrupt. Please leave a like and subscribe. Depression. Next up on the list we have a licensed Disney game from Gameloft, Disney Speedstorm. This is a free-to-play multiplayer hero-based arcade racing game where Disney and Pixar characters assemble together behind the wheel to race one another. The racing mechanics are exactly what you would expect for a quality kart racer, and Gameloft did absolutely amazing with this title. Next up we have Little Nightmares, and no, I'm not talking about Very Little Nightmares by Bandai Namco Studios. I'm here referring to the OG first part of Little Nightmares game itself. In it, you will take on the role of a girl named Six who's tried to escape a mysterious location called the Mow. The inhabitants are much larger than Six, so you will need to carefully guide her through each chapter. Raft is a well-known survival game where players float on a raft in the middle of an endless ocean. The goal is to gather resources, expand the raft, and survive shark attacks. You gotta craft yourself some useful tools, explore the seas, and build your base. Whether you wanna team up with your friends or go solo, the adventure awaits for you either way. Coming up next we have War Thunder. Yep, the highly realistic military-based vehicle combat finally dropped on Android and iOS in 2023. War Thunder Mobile is a PvP MMO combat game where legendary military vehicles clash in air, naval, and ground battles. You can customize your gear how you like, invite your friends along, and dominate the battlefield. In short, this is an exceptional port. Well, since we're already talking about vehicles, why not shine a spotlight on Wreckfest? This one is a demolition derby style racing game with a high degree of realism. Wreckfest delivers a chaotic racing experience but equally enjoyable at the same time. If you crave the feeling of smashing your car into others, hey, trust me, this one will seal the deal for you. Now, if you want to step back from the action and just have a relaxing time while keeping your brain engaged, I highly recommend Railbound. This puzzle-driven game challenges you to connect railways in the correct order, helping passengers to reach their home destination. This is one of the most eye-catching puzzle game I've played in a while, and the $4.99 price tag definitely comes with its value. Number 17, Dexter Stardust. This is a 5-episodic story-based adventure game where the protagonist Dexter receives a crucial message saying that he is the key to saving humanity from vanishing once and for all. As a player, you've got to help him in his impossible mission before it's too late. This one is a great game overall, featuring 100+ unique scenes, and it's also fully voice acted as well. Oh, and also there's a lot of tacos.
Taco.
And then we go back and get those tacos.
No.
Hollow Knight is an atmospheric side-scrolling action-adventure game where players delve deep into the mysterious world of Hollow Nest. It's an immersive realm filled with challenging foes, intricate platforming elements, and a very captivating storyline. The game isn't officially ported by the same developers. Rather, this is a fan port that you can play for free, but only on Android devices. Another unofficial fan port that you can play on Android device is Rain World. Play as a lost cat and navigate a haunting yet visually stunning ecosystem where you will face difficult challenges but also being exposed to relentless predators. In addition to that, Rain World features a very emotional storytelling. If that's your go-to type of game, I highly recommend giving this one a try. Today's list is great and all, but did you know that Goat Simulator 3 is finally out on mobile? If not, here's a little throwback. This is a third-person open-world sandbox adventure game in which you take on the role of a literal goat. You can either play alone or join in co-op multiplayer with your friends to create pure chaos all around the map. Overall, Goat Simulator 3 still lives up to its comedy style, and it's ridiculously fun just like always. DMC Peak of Combat is the first ever authorized mobile game that joined the famous franchise of Devil May Cry. This game allows you to revisit countless iconic scenes, bringing classical hack and slash gameplay to your fingertips. In addition to all of that, you will enjoy top-notch console quality graphics, a deep system of strategy and skills to unlock, and not only that, there are also PvP and co-op modes that you can enjoy playing with your friends. Number 12, we have Bridge Constructor Portal. This is a physics-based mind-bending game where you embody the role of a smart engineer. Your job is to build a bridge from point A to point B, so a test vehicle reaches the exit. Puzzle solving has never been more exciting, and this game nails every aspect of it. Super Meat Boy Forever is a hardcore endless runner style game enriched with a quirky and hilarious narrative. In this game, the main protagonist Meat Boy and his lover embark on a daring mission to rescue their kidnapped child. What makes this game even more crazier is the availability of well over 6,000 levels to dive into, all within the price of $1. For our next game, we have Endling Extinction is Forever. This heartbreaking game revolves around a hopeless mother fox living in a devastated world. You need to guide the mother fox to defy all odds of survival and secure a better future for her and her cubs. Look up for a shelter, find food, avoid being vulnerable to bigger predators, and see how far you can survive. Next up on the list, we have AimLab Mobile. AimLab is mostly designed to be your guide for the ultimate FPS training. If you feel like you struggle with your aim in first-person shooter games like CoD Mobile, PUBG, Standoff 2 and so on, AimLab is here to elevate your shooting skills and reflexes with personalized training. Honestly, whether you are a beginner or a pro, this is a game you definitely want to keep on your phone if you take gaming seriously. Moving up, we have Don't Starve Pocket Edition. The hit PC title Don't Starve is a dark atmospheric game set in a whimsical world. Play as Wilson, who's navigating eerie landscapes. You gotta help Wilson gather resources, build, craft, and face supernatural creatures. The game offers a unique art style, unpredictable challenges, a dynamic ever-changing environment, and a whole new concept of survival. Number 7 goes to Lost in Play. This charming cartoony style puzzle adventure game follows the journey of two siblings who have lost their way in different realms. As a player, your objective is to guide them through challenging territories filled with unique puzzles and mini games until they find the way back home. Stardew Valley is also one of the classics. In this game, you will be sent off to your grandfather's old farm to adopt a new lifestyle, and from that point forward, you are surrounded by endless possibilities. Plant crops, raise animals, start fishing, and build your dream farm however you want it to be. It's a 10 out of 10 game, and if you have Google Play Pass subscription, you can play this game for free. With all the games we have listed for today, Warframe is also coming to mobile on February 20th, 2024, according to the iOS App Store. Immerse yourself in an endless sci-fi adventure in a world filled with non-stop action where you play as a powerful space ninja. You will get the chance to team up with your friends and embark on cooperative missions, delving deep into rich storylines while enjoying AAA graphics. As a true mobile gaming enthusiast, I cannot wait for this title to be released. Next up on the list, we have Rainbow Six Mobile. Given the rapid growth of the mobile gaming market, Ubisoft knew they should drop the bomb of R6 for us mobile gamers. This is a super tactical 5 vs 5 multiplayer FPS game where you need to cooperate with your team, find the biohazard container zone, and secure it. Long story short, all that you need to know is R6 Mobile truly represents the OG game at its best shape. Of course, this list needs that GTA Trilogy, the definitive edition sticker in the back. Experience the iconic criminal underworld and immerse yourself in the remastered version of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Get yourself to relive the legendary narratives with enhanced visuals and graphics. Number 2 in today's list goes to SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. This adventure game requires you to help SpongeBob and his companion Patrick travel through magical portals to places known as Wish Worlds, all within the objective to find their lost friends and bring peace back to Bikini Bottom. The game was initially introduced on PC and console, but it's now finally available on mobile at half of the original price. Last but not least, we have CoD Warzone Mobile. Warzone is a fast-paced action-packed battle royale and multiplayer FPS game. Even though it's still in pre-registration, I managed to get my fingertips on it and everything was beautiful from start to finish. The battle royale experience was outstanding and the multiplayer mode was super intense and chaotic, but great overall. In summary, Warzone Mobile is a perfect representation of its older siblings. Let's just hope the negative reviews don't follow along. But yeah, we've reached the last bit of this video. If you found this list helpful, please do consider leaving a like, and why not subscribe while at it. Comment down below which game captured your attention, cause I'm curious to know what type of games you guys usually enjoy playing. This was your host Playzone, and I will see you in the next one.
It's hard, I've been scarred from now fighting. Waking up, stomach is starved, I keep grinding. 6 AM, life isn't hard, I keep reciting. It feels like I might fall apart, I keep trying. Sun's coming up and the glare is so blinding. I'm sick of hearing and seeing all of the people whining. You want something good, then you better go put the time in.